Yo, what is up, guys? Back from German Nationals. I got top 64. Lost, unfortunately, in the Maliss mirror. You know how that gets, right? It's kind of like RNG. But yeah, quick obligatory deck profile. So yeah, I guess, I mean, you already know what we play. Malissimo. Shout out to Danilo. These are the names. So, this is balance. How everything in life should be. I figured, like, I was on 2 chassis the whole time, and 2 hairs is like a change because what you will see later. I play 5 Bestials, and while yes, hair is a nice card, like obviously this card is broken, but I always like feel like, okay, Bestials, I value these more because they're also like interruption against pure Mitsurugi, or like Mitsurugi in general. And yeah, all my games I lost is because I drew too many normal summons, so that's all the reason why I play 2. 3 is probably right, mathematically right, but I felt like this was better for me. And obviously those, I don't know, like I saw people play less of these. It's crazy to me. I don't know why you would do that. The 2 traps, obviously, mirror, that's fine, and there's nothing else to say. 20 type-ish engine and 20 non-engine, so we'll cold buy. Was it inclusion mainly for pure Mitsurugi, because you can draw this off a 6 card and then yeah, just cook them with that card. Then the 5 Bestials, they've been really great. That's the reason why I only play 2 here, is because I play 5 Bestials and they just work well with the engine like always. And then for the rest, it's pretty generic, I would say. I play 4 Charmies. I felt like more comfortable with like the 4, so it was fine. And then I played 2 Droplets. So everyone hated me for this. It's obviously, I mean, not saying obviously, but it's not unintuitional, I would say, in Maliss, because you need your card advantage. You run out of cards, right? Because you play a lot. You discard off backup as well. But the strategy behind the whole deck was, or like my game plan was that I post side against every deck. I floodgate my opponents, and yeah, this is just the best out to every half board. Like my opponents pass on detonator after I jolt them, game instantly. So I just wanted to have like a consistent out, and it's obviously really good against like all these rogue matchups you might face in Swiss. So yeah, I mainly played Mitsurugi decks. I did like 5 Mitsurugi variants and like 3 Maliss, I think, in general. Yeah, card was also great against this. It's like a good fine card, right? Generic card. In theory it's terrible, but in practice it's really good. Side deck, it's didn't change a lot. These are my 6 cards for going first. This was 2 Mityus before. I decided that my whole side deck is very weak, or I didn't have much to siding against pure Mitsurugi, and I was like, okay, this card is like fine, right? Because I can take Murakumo. So I just played that, won me a couple of games when I draw it, so it was fine. It's also fine for like comboing going first on the Lancia, so very happy with that. Everything else, 3 Lancia of course, and then shout out to Danilo, obviously 3 Metal Jonas. This acts like a slot against the Risey variants because of the detonator, and this is also like the side-ins you're siding for going second in the mirror match and also going first. And then also the 2 remaining Perulias. So this is like what I side in going second against the mirror match, and then this plus Perulias is for the Risey variants. So pretty straightforward. And then of course the extra deck, which isn't sorted, my bad. We have obviously the 2 Lingeribos. So originally I tried playing around with like this as a Link Disciple, because the extra attribute for access card is really nice, but I was like afraid of the mirror matches, and then you really want to have Lingeribo, so it's like obviously a lot better. Then we have Almirage and Link Spider. I think Almirage is necessary for all the normal summon and hand traps I have, like the Charmies, everything else for going first game 1. So this is like fine. Basically the whole deck is like, I want to win game 1, so I want to reduce the variance as much as possible, so I don't lose against like those weird scenarios where I only have like field spell and my Dormouse gets impermed. That's like for those scenarios, it's basically that. Then for the Link 2s we have Lizardos, Wicked, Splash, and SP. Lizardos I took into account because of all the Bestials, and obviously like also going second to the mirror match. You can this is also engine, and you want to make the engine life. Like Visitors was like just the best options to do so. So that was like basically the whole thought process behind it. Dark never came up for me really because you're like I tend to going second. You tend to cyber lock yourself really early, so it doesn't make really sense. Then the 3 ladies, obviously. Yeah, just have to say, but it's still 4 links. I wanted to cut Bomber, but it won me like 2 games. It's fine, and Firewall as well. So I don't want to change anything. Also, everything came up in the tournament. Like there's nothing you really can cut. Everything came up. So yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously, shout outs to Rokket Hideout, the family. Shout out to all the Maliss bozos, Mika, Michael, Tayel, Amai, the retired Maliss Go, and yeah, all the homies basically. Danilo, obviously, of course. And very happy to bring a result in. See you at Euros.